I rarely get into personalities on my channel, but for the preservation of maintaining sanity for my people, I got to go into you, little bro. Little bro, I got to go into you because you're really off the deep end. We're going to talk about this Marquette Devon Burton. I had lost my respect for you, little bro. You have lost it. We're going to be talking about that in a little bit. Greetings, everyone. This is the Sane Society. I did send him a notice of my concern. So let's see if he would get back with me. I would like to go live and talk to him about this because he's got a losing dog in this fight. You lost it, bro. Well, I'm not gonna call you brother now. You sound like a white supremacist, Marquette. You sound like a. First, you say Trump is racist for bringing for the way they handle this issue with this insane black man, and then you agree with everything that's going to happen to him, saying he shouldn't live on the planet. Now, which one is it? You have no compassion for your own man. I see who you are now. You are what we call dirty Moors. You set up this whole thing because you hated us so much, the original Moors, for what we are. You are identified in these, what they call black nobility. Y'all control all this stuff. Y'all created this war between black and white so you can steal our position just because you're black. Oh, I see you now. It's clearly who you are. You're the real enemy of humanity in black's face. And you call yourself saving lives, but the black man who's insane, his life don't count. And you can ignore people like Dylan Ruth and all the hundreds of years of racism that has made people insane. What's wrong with you, brother? Well, you ain't my brother. I gotta keep forgetting just because you black. You an enemy. You a real enemy. You gonna ignore all the hundreds of years of insanity been done to us as a people and gonna focus on this black man's insanity. Hey, it's an insane society. What's wrong with you? Can't you see we're in an insane society? And you showing the black part now. Everybody know about the white insanity, but you showing the black part, making us an equal opportunity insane society. Thank you, Marquette. You had made my day. I never saw black and white. Well, I won't say I never did. When I was insane, I thought it was black and white, but now I see insanity has no color. And I was focusing really on white people when I said insane society. I was saying they was insane. But no, this is equal opportunity because black people are insane as well. And I'm not talking about the man who killed the Ukrainian immigrant stabbed on a train in New York. I'm not talking about his insanity. I'm talking about a man who is a millionaire It has influence and power. I'm talking about his insanity. Yeah, you focus on a black man's insanity and not the cause. What caused black people to be insane? Do you have any idea? Anybody who's been subjected to the horror, the horror, like Marlon Brando says in the darkness, the horror of what black people have suffered for hundreds of years, and you don't call that insanity? And you're gonna focus on one act of a black man? Wow. Wow. You're gonna ignore hundreds of years of insanity by a society of insane people. It was normalized, it was legal. You're gonna ignore that. You're gonna focus on what this black boy. How you know? Anyway, I'm not getting into that. Yeah, I agree. The brother is insane. Nobody should be killing people randomly. Or the only defense for killing someone is self-defense. However, you're going to ignore hundreds of years of murder, legalized murder against us as a people. You're going to take the side of your racist supporter to discuss this issue of a black man killing a white girl. You are sick, young man. You are sick. You need help. Come to the Sane Society and get some help.